Yeah, that dealt with that part. Don't keep walking and ignore me. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I was really hoping that eventually we'd get another horde because it's been so long. Alright. So, I'm gonna take probably the fetch. And let's see. Grab some more drinks because I kind of need that. I'm pretty certain I've sold them this stuff, but whatever. I also have, like, there was so many Rockbuster candies there. I probably should actually grab one.
Great. I look forward to seeing you again.
Let's see. Let's get you some food and drink and stuff. It's going to help a lot. The yucca smoothies might actually, because they do a bit of health. I haven't had to buy a lot of food for like ages. Like, in the beginning was kind of like, oh, I found a can, I'll get it to just eat that. It's, fine. But as time kind of went on, I started to kind of like keep a lot of the ingredients and stuff. And now it's kind of like, well, I have a lot of food back at home, but I don't generally need to take it with me. So let's take the Rockbusters. No, actually buy them. They're always good just to have in case I do go mining. Let's see, 3 of that. Take the peas, please. And I don't have a lot of ammo, so I'm really relying on finding some at this point. I've got like a heap in my base, so it's too far away. Nice, it's only just down the road. Alright, let's get rolling. I'm probably going the wrong direction. You all know that I'm directionally challenged, and I am. So I could have just hopped on and turned left instead of going right, but we went right. A lot of the areas in here should be kind of semi-looted because I've done a lot of quests over like the last week in here. And they should kind of stay. Is this... Oh god, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, right. So this place, I'm quite wary of this building, if this is it. Because the amount of times it's glitched out and this whole area surrounding me has just disappeared and just been a void. It's kind of dangerous. Alright, let's do this. So it's just a fetch quest, so I only have to find it. It reckons it's down. Alright, come on, people. So, I don't think... Yeah, I think I've got to go up in here. Alright. Let's go across here, and a little ramp. Somebody's almost always in the toilet. Lock all the doors. I didn't have to do that. I could have kept this room kind of like sealed, but I mean, why not? Oops. You do get experience from books that you've already read, by the way. It's a really good way if you're playing a game solo to get some extra levels. Let's get down here. Come on. I know that... Oh. As I was saying, I know that there's a zombie just like in the hallway. I'll just run past. I forgot about this guy though. I've been there've been so many jumping ones today. Like, so many. Oh wait, that's right, floor goes. There's also a bunch of zombies down here. Jesus. I gotta admit, the screaming zombie is actually almost worse than the chainsaw, to be fair. Now, my thing is down here somewhere. It reckons. Maybe that way. Alright, now this tunnel does have a few zombies like in here somewhere. Pretty sure. Or along here. I know it's... There we go. Alright, I'm not actually sure I took down the green chick. See, I wanted to make this into a Fortnite base and fill in this whole underground area so that we wouldn't have to like deal with this. But as soon as I put a land tank down, it went nuts. That's it. Okay, so Satchet's right here. And to be fair, I know there's like a little bit of treasure just around the corner, but I'm pretty much not that interested in looting it. I just kind of want to like walk through here and out. Let's see. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's right. It goes up. Let's see what you've got. Maybe you've got ammo. That would be so fantastic. Although I'm seeing 2 Shamway food boxes in front of me, so not expecting ammo. Nothing much. A chainsaw. Oh yeah, one more. So this was a shotgun Messiah. No, of course it's not. It's still no. I sometimes feel like it depends on like what kind of a gun you're actively using. Alright, let's get some food. This is taking forever to scrap stuff. And unfortunately I'm gonna make her drink the dirty water too. So not that it'll make her sick. She's got a filtration thingy on. Get rid of the paper, I don't need that. Kinda want to scrap this and those two. And I don't really need to keep things like baton parts and stuff like that, because I did use a baton in one of my games and I did enjoy it, especially like when it does the stun baton stuff, but I haven't used it for a while, so I'm using like this, whatever this is, like an M60 or something gun. Yeah, M60, pretty good gun. As you've seen, it can literally like blow animals off the ground. Okay, so that was done, and I've got to go back to the trader. It's that way. Does help if I kind of orientate where I'm trying to go before I suddenly try to go somewhere, honestly. You know, I used to think you could only get coal from the trees or stuff out here, and then I ended up finding that you could get like a coal mine in the Greenlands if you're lucky enough to find one. And then the next couple of maps, I had like just massive coal mines available, and I'm like, is this just been that I've been so unlucky as to not find coal, and I've been relying on like all the coal trees in this area this whole time? All right. That was nice.
Need assistance? It must be my lucky day.
I do have enough space to pick up stuff. Let's see. It's 600, 600, 100, 4. All right, first 2. I also need to have a quick look, actually, at what she's wearing. Or what are these? These are iron greaves, and that's steel. Okay, so what I've got's better. I just wanted to have a quick look, because I'm like, that looks pretty tank. It's not as tank as it could be. Let's see, I don't need that, or this. I could actually sell most of that. Let's see, don't need shotgun parts or another one of them. Still won't take the corn, I'm not holding on to it. I already sold that stuff before, I don't need this. And I don't need the recog. And will you buy this? Yes. Sweet. Alright. So she got a little bit more of... Don't move stuff like that. She's got a bit of food on her now. It's not great.
Much obliged, stranger.
Alright, let's see. We've got 2 buried supplies. Oh, got another fetch to come up. We'll take the buried supplies.
You, friend. No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Yeah, I know. I'm still pretty infected. Where's my drone? The inside the building, isn't it? Come on, I need you outside. Let's see. Get out here, and I'll wait until my drone comes out to me. See if I can get stuff. Hey, it's not that far away. There you are. Alright. There's a zombie over there. So put the peas in there, and the salmon, because they go into recipes. These don't. Lamb does. Goes into shepherd's pie. Dog food does make... I think, I don't know what it is, the bartering liquid stuff. It's pretty good, but I don't really need it because she's so perked out on that. Yeah, I'll just scrap that and maybe that. Sweet. Alright, let's go off to the quest. See what we can do. That was behind us. Yes. It's always good not to drive off too far. Alright, let's go over here. I think after this quest, I might head back towards the snow and see what's available in my local area. Because I wouldn't mind taking on a snow quest. And like I said, next week I reckon what I'll do is maybe some maybe some desert quests. I wouldn't mind hanging out in the desert for a little while. Although I get so tempted to like do mining and stuff because I can see all like the nodes and stuff over there. So many cars here. We're digging here. I didn't want to loot the car, but okay. That actually had a lot of stuff. Okay. And see, in here is like the best place to be looting vehicles. I don't have quite the right tool for it, but this will still do it. Let's see if I could get an engine. Nope. Found that. Oh, there's one. Engines and batteries have become so hard to get. But if you ever need a brass, what you do is you go and scrap out cars like this, and you get the radiators, and you take the radiators and you scrap them down at your smelter, and that's how you get extra brass. Or in my case, where you just don't have room to run around with it, and you smelt it down. But yeah, those 5 radiators is giving me 750 on the fly. Like, I'd get more if I did that at a workbench, but I don't have it. And I'm gonna need some of this stuff gone so that I've actually got room. Maybe this can go, and these will still take a couple of minutes to whittle down, but I kind of want to sell these. I need to scrap that and that. Cool. Let's go. So the idea is stay in the circle, don't leave the area, and find the treasure. As I dig down, what should happen is you'll hear like a ding, like that snap again, and I'll get a wave of zombies. I've found a reasonably okay way to find this stuff too. Alright. So you dig down until you find rock, and once you've found rock, you can dig parallel in the dirt. I find that it's almost never in the dirt. Come on. Alright. So now directionally, since it doesn't tell me where it is, but we'll dig one way. Whoa. Die already. Jesus. Alright. So I either was getting close or I removed enough blocks for it to count. Either way, I'm going to just try this direction and see how we go. Alright, since this has come up, it's probably going to be that way. Come on. I'll get extra bonus points for being crouched. Alright, you dig to me. That's fine. The opposite? Yeah. Come on, come back here. That one guy over there might actually dig his way down. It's happened before. This one zombie up here that's blocking the entrance hole, making it very hard to actually kill them. Okay, cool. Alright, so I was digging this way. Hey! Stop it! I don't mind making them have to crawl in here. It's not that bad. Alright. That's nearly all of them, I think. There it is. Cool. Now, that snap sounds like it brought more. I look like I'm stuck here, so I'll have to dig. Bring out the gun that's got a bit more. No, I don't have that much ammo. You know, I'm actually pretty well protected in this corner. Alright, cool. Alright, scrap you and scrap you. I'll end up selling that too. I do want to repair my guns, but I'll have to probably do it back at the thing. There we go. So, getting back up. So, yeah, when I'm digging on a buried quest, what I've learned is you dig really, really far in one direction immediately. Like, dig down, dig one way, and then what you'll find is wherever the circle first appears up for you, whichever side of the hole down there that it's on, turn around and dig on the opposite side to it, because it is never where that first freaking hole is, and it will eventually make you dig in a full circle back around to where the other one is. It's at least been my very consistent experience with buried treasure and buried supplies quests. I'll tell you what, when you don't have an auger and you play this game for like a reasonable amount of time without an auger, with just, you know, a stone shovel or something, it becomes very important very fast to figure out where you've got to directionally dig, because otherwise you just waste a lot of time and energy. And especially since it does cap your like food and drink and stamina, it matters a lot to work that out. So hopefully that will help somebody else that's trying to do these sort of quests and are digging and stuff. Yeah, I was really hoping that maybe he might level up, but I think the quests are only at level 3.
The customer. You proved to be very
resourceful.
Here's your pay.
43, 600, 50, 200, 100. Okay, so this and the machete. Yeah, sweet. So I need to read that, but let's sell this and that. I keep the engines, I'll take those home. That's a level 4, that's not too bad. But we don't need to make any vehicles, so I don't need to keep a lower sort of thingy. Battery. Alright, that all looks very good.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your
I'll
friends.
probably take one of your quests to
Would
save
you
me some
kindly
time
help?
next
It's
time.
rare to find honor in these dark times.
Read that. So, I want to head back to the snow. I'm going to pick up my bike. I could just drive. I really could. Come on, drone, come out here. But it'd be so much faster with glass. Let's see, scrap you. Come here. Alright, give me your stuff. Give me you. Got everything. Bike, drone, good. We picked up a fresh quest. Where has my glass gone? Up here. There we go. I should have actually broken 2 of them because it's a lot faster that way. We'll be back at base in no time. Alright. So, this is my fast travel, essentially. Just like that, I'm home. I haven't dropped anything. I have a, you know, a penalty bar, but that's about it. I'll probably keep the bike on me just for a little while, and let's turn off the light because it's already hella bright. I definitely probably made one too many light bulbs in here. Very sparkly. Alright, let's put away some stuff. Oh, I need to put the rock busters in here. There we go. Alright, is anything... I was going to sell that. This was the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. That was what I was talking about. They use, like, dog food to make. It's like dog food, honey, gunpowder, and something else. Either that or the learning elixirs, the dog food. Either A or B. Let's have a look. I got dog food here? Yeah. Let me have a look at your recipes. Okay, so it's the learning elixir. I know it was one of them. I just couldn't remember what it was specifically. I won't take the extra health because so long as I'm in the snow area, I should be fine. I do need stuff. I know I don't anymore. Okay, I just wasted vitamins, but that's okay. Vitamins will protect me from getting what do you call it, infected. That's the other good thing about fast travel is you wipe out any of the problems that you've got with your person. Let's put whatever away. Now, I don't think I've got any fresh food or drinks, but let's put some of this away. Alright, so I'm going to need more of that. I'm going to need a little bit more of that. I am going to need to separate some stuff into another container again. So into this one, you can get the extra iron and brass and oil. Let's see. Bits and pieces. Sweet. And I am slowly getting rid of these. I keep acquiring some, but I don't really need that many. Now, out here, since I'm near my home, I only need 1 stack of that, probably 2 stacks of that at any given time. Now, everything else is good. I do walk around with this. I know I don't need to walk around with like plant fiber and stones anymore, but I just do. There's an amount of times where like late game we need like plant fibers for something really random. And people will be like, oh, damn, I need this. And it's like, oh, go punch like so many shrubs or whatever. And it's like, no, I've got that. Don't mind. All right, so I'm going to run across the road and see if I can get a... No, look at that. I want to see if I can get a local quest. So how's my garden doing? So the pumpkins are growing. I did end up accidentally planting too many pumpkins, but that's okay. They're all at like the mid stage growing and they're getting there. Very nice. And I got rid of the tree. So yeah, I think even in the planter, it doesn't grow that much. The snow trees only grow to about 900. So oh, I keep hitting the space. I think if I wanted to have a good large harvest of trees, I could probably go into green and bring a couple of those seeds back and I'll be fine. Let's go see the trader. See if I can do a quick local quest, because I know a lot of my quests here are pretty high. What have you got? They're all tier 5. They're zombies. This one's 2.5 kilometers. That'll be the next town up.
Good deal. I hope you have a game plan.
Let's see, have you got anything good? Because you guys have already restocked. And you've got some food that I've probably sold you.
Daylight's burning.
I did put away all my coins, but they don't have anything, so that's fine. Alright. Let's get off on our way. I'm pretty sure I'm just heading, like, northeast. No, I don't want to open that. Okay. So, local quests. This one. So, can you track that? And if it's that far away, I'm not doing one that far away. I'll go uptown and I'll go say hello to this trader and take one of his lower quests. Maybe you're right though. It'll give me 2 quests to do for the next one, a snow one and a wasteland one. I just want something nice and easy, sort of like a breezy little quest that could kind of like just flow through in a sense. Just feel like doing some looting and scavenging, you know. So let's just step up here. I'm kind of like I'm almost tempted to restart my server and start fresh, but at this moment, like, I don't want to start fresh until the next update happens. Just because I don't enjoy stopping mid-server and starting again. I'd rather start from the beginning, go until late game, and then start again, kind of thing. Plus, I am also trying to see how many points I can get, like, level-wise. When we get up here, I'll grab the quest and I'll see how like far away it is, and I'll just have a quick look at my points. So I'm pretty sure I should have 2 to 4 by now. I'm pretty sure I've probably got maybe 4 levels today. Either way, get up here. Whoa, that thing just straight up died. That was a little weird. I mean, there is a few things here that's dead. Always concerning. Come on, give me it. I don't trust laying down creatures, quite frankly. Like, they're not dead unless I've really actually shot them. Zombie out there smacking on the walls. Steal your stuff. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I still don't need that. I can make it. Any books?
Thank
No.
God you're done browsing. Next time
Alright.
I'll charge you for that.
Jesus Christ, you're all tier 5s too. I didn't realize that I did this guy too. So he's 3 kilometers east. I'm not going to just randomly accept that. The east would be that town too, probably. Yeah, alright. So let's try next guy up. This guy's in the ground. I've got to remember that. You got chili. I'll take your chili. Oh. Yeah, trader number 3 further up the hill. He fell down some time ago and we kind of just left him in the ground. Stop clicking on it. Ah, there's a bear. I'm like, I could hear something smacking on the wall and I thought it was a zombie, but I'm going to tango with the bear. I'll just run it over instead. That'll be alright. That has to be so painful. The way it, like, makes such a squishy noise. There's a wolf howling off to my left. Come on. At least it's only about 1 kilometer apart. I do think that's why they're so maxed out, is I did have a lot of quests in this area to begin with. Realistically, I probably should have just headed down towards the green area because I would have had a lot of the quests down that way. That'd be something to remember as well. So I can always do, like, bullshit, snow desert and Greenland quests. There's a fair few bears out up here. You know what? Every so often, I do actually come out here. This is why I ended up with so much meat. They used to come out here and be like, travel between the towns, and the bear spawns, like, replenish over time. But if you're in an area too long, they won't respawn. So you kind of have to move off. So after I figured that out, I just kind of, like, went, okay, like, there was, like, probably 4 bears between my home and here now. And I could harvest 4 bears, get a heap of testosterone for sales, leathers, meat, fats, you know, all the good things. And before I know it, I'm like pretty much rolling in food and money. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, you're down here. And no, this is not where the traders usually are. This guy's just, he's special, okay? He fell down and he just couldn't get back up.
I'm kinda busy.
Oh man, you're level 5s too. So you've got some that are south. I'll take one that's south.
There's this. Okay, we have a deal.
Right,
Come
where
back
is that?
when it's done.
Please tell me it's like in my own town. Let's see, where is it? This one? Probably. Oh my god, it's all the way down in the green. Sure, let's go. I can take up a proper quest down there that's probably a lot lower than it is up here. Actually, you know what? I could probably actually just cancel his quest and head down there. But if I'm going to be down there, I might as well do it. Alright, let's go. This is where the gyrocopter would probably be a good use. The funny thing is, like, I would be inclined to be like, oh, I'll just grab some glass off, like, some rubbish or something like that and just, like, quickly get home and then quickly go again. It's kind of probably why I've got such a high death ratio. I don't actually die from zombies that often. I do occasionally. I do mess up and get killed. But it's not as frequently as my game stats suggest. God, I hate the rabbits. I like driving near some of the animals because sometimes it will, like, aggro them. So many bears. I just have the urge to stop and harvest them, but I don't need it. That's something I look forward to with, like, a fresh map is, like, seeing an animal and literally stopping because I know I've got to get the leather or the fat or something for a recipe or whatever. Pretty sure I ran over you before. It's alright. I don't think they take much damage from being run over, surprisingly. Yeah, this is where the other trader was. I keep going down. Pretty sure I'm actually not going that far into the green by the look of it. Interesting. Like I said, I'll probably travel down here and